Okay, I mean it's time. Then Bob Goblin asked, "They take gold!" Then Bob Goblin asked, "You there, tree, give me all your gold!" Then Bob Goblin asked, "No gold, huh? Alright, well give me all your rocks." Ha! Then Bob Goblin asked, "Huh?" Then Bob Goblin asked, "A horse! Perfect for Bandit Bob Goblin to make his getaway on. Yeah, horsey!" Or when Lola says, "Okay, I gotta go," and then Lola asks, "What's wrong?" Then Lola asked, "Are you sad because you don't want me to leave?" And then the little bird felt sad. Then Lola asked, "Aw, you poor bird. I know you don't want me to leave, but I can't just leave you there." Or when Wally says, "This is going to be harder than I thought." And just like that when Bob Goblin says, "Yeah, horsey." Then Bob Goblin climbs on the house. Then Bob Goblin asks, whoa, 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 whoa." Then Bob Goblin asks, "Easy, horsey, easy." Then Bob Goblin asks, "You there, help Bandit Bob Goblin slow this horsey down so he can throw his lasso." Then Bob Goblin asks, "Use your finger to tap the lasso." Then Bob Goblin asks, "Got it, easy, horsey." Then Wally asks, "There it is, Normal." Then Normal said, "What?" And then Wally asked, "Bob Goblin, what are you doing on my house?" Then Normal asked, "Yeah." And then Bob Goblin asked, "I'm Bandit Bob Goblin, and this is my horse." Then Wally asked, "Bob Goblin, it's my house." And just like that when Wally says, "Bob Goblin, it's my house." And then Bob Goblin asked, "Nope, this is Bandit Bob's horse. His name is Horsey." And then Wally asked, "Well, your horsey, it's our housey. It's where Normal and I live." Then Normal said, "Yeah." And then Bob Goblin asked, "You can't live in a house? You can't live in a horse? That's so funny. Plus, can a house do this?" "Hey-ya!" And then Bob Goblin asked, "Bandit Bob Goblin." Or when Wally says, "Hey Stan, you in there, Stan?" And then Stan asks, "I'm not here." And then Wally asks, "Yes, you are. We just saw you." And then Stan asks, "Okay, fine. What do you want?" Then Pepper asks, "This is going to be great." Then Pepper asks, "Hello, Mr. Swamp Monster. You got an invitation. Read it." And then Stan asks, "To Stan from Marsha. I love my little sister. She's so sweet and kind and so small." Then Marsha asks, "Hi, Uncle Stan. I can't wait to play with you." And then Stan asks, "Oh no, this is horrible." And then Wally asks, "What's wrong, Stan? Don't you want to see your niece?" Then Stan asks, "Of course I do, but she wants me to play. I don't know how to play." Then Wally asks, "Well, we can teach anyone how to play." Then Stan asks, "But how? I only sit here in my mud and read my newspapers." And then Wally asks, "Well, there's a fun place you can play. The playground." Then Stan asks, "What's a playground?" Then Wally asks, "You'll see. Follow us." Then Stan asks, "I'll miss you, Swamp." Where Wally asks, "See, that's the playground. It's a cool place to play. You could swing, or go down a slide, or go on the monkey bars." And then Stan asks, "Monkey bars? I'm not a monkey." Then Wally asks, "This is gonna be harder than I thought." And then Wally asks, "Well, maybe you could go down a slide." And then Stan asks, "Why do you keep saying woohoo?" Then Wally asks, "Because going down a slide is so much fun. Try it, you'll love it." Then Stan asks, "Huh?" Then Stan asks, "Woo! Who?" Then Wally asks, "Why aren't you sliding?" And